pay rent every month than it is to pay your mortgage. Several businesses that have announced they're going to be opening here in Queen Creek. We're working. Home ownership in America is at an all-time low.
We go with an aggressive offer. It's priced really low for that area.
Realty Man.
I'll give you a call and let you know if I think it'll be worth your time.
The other day, I was in the morning. I took a client out, and we were looking at a few houses. I think we looked at about 3 or 4 houses. And then that afternoon, that same day, I took another client out, and we looked at maybe 4 or 5 houses. And so that night, when I'm getting ready for bed, this random key falls out of my pocket. And I kind of freak out. I'm like, and I'm staring at it. And my wife heard something. My wife was already laying in bed, and she heard something hit the floor. And so, and then she saw my reaction. And for some reason, she got it in her head that I had a scorpion in my pocket. The scorpion fell out of my pocket and hit the floor. Because the way I gasped and the way I was staring at it. But luckily, I actually remembered which house that key belonged to. One of the clients that I was working with is looking for rentals, and on this one rental that we went and looked at, they didn't use the newer type of lockbox that uses Bluetooth through my phone to unlock it. They used the old style that had a combination on it. And so I remembered which house it was. And so the next morning, first thing before I even got to the office, I swung by that house, and sure enough, there's the lockbox still open. But I've heard that same thing happening to other realtors, and where they had no idea which house the key belonged to. But luckily, I was able to take care of it and get it back there before it created an issue for anybody.